Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode here at Tribal Trades, the altcoin show, coming at you daily, 6 days a week from the great state of Florida. One hell of a drug. And wherever you are tuning in from around the world, thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting this channel. I really do appreciate it. Today we're going to talk about an altcoin that could be going to the moon, literally, or into space. And this altcoin has had a bit of a Lazarus moment, a little bit of a resurrection moment, back from the dead moment. We're about to talk about this altcoin and talk about where it could go, and we're going to look at the charts and a few other events happening in the crypto space. But before we do that, smash the like button. You knew I was going to say that if you're a regular watcher of the show, because this does help to support the channel and get this content out there. And certainly very appreciative of those who take the time to write the kind and encouraging comments that you do below. Thank you so much for that. And of course, all the questions, I do look to get back to those as soon as I am able to. And don't forget, the cheat sheet is below in the description of this video. I get asked every day where that is. And if you're new to the channel, that is my crypto roadmap to success. And also under there in the description is the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, the most amazing Discord on the planet, I am in there daily with the crypto community. I also have my own Crowned Traders channel in there as well. So I hope to see you in the Discord. The links are below, and the links are also in the cheat sheet as well. Okay, so let's talk about what is this coin. Maybe you guessed it already. It is none other than Cardano. Now, breaking news, Cardano and SpaceX partnership. Charles Hoskinson spent an entire day at the SpaceX site. Did he talk to Elon Musk? Is ADA going to the moon? So many questions. So let's dig deeper into here, because the current administration wants to eliminate apparently all capital gains taxes on cryptocurrencies issued by US companies. This would ultimately make all profits Americans make on holding crypto assets such as Cardano, Algo, XRP, HBAR fully tax-free. So this also is not just great. This also could not just send ADA to the moon. This could be very bullish for Algo, XRP, and HBAR if true. If true. The source says here, a member of the Trump transition team. Okay, so this is very interesting news story developing. We need to keep an eye on that, and if this gets confirmed as true, this could be pretty incredible. And how long this would take to take place, would it happen within this bull run, is difficult to say. And even if it is got to be confirmed by an official source as well. Elon joins Trump admin, Hoskinson named crypto advisor, federal blockchain-based election system in partnership with Cardano. 88 to 1 trillion market cap. True, I don't know about that. That certainly is a pretty wild thing, but certainly, and Hoskinson named crypto advisor, I haven't seen that anywhere. There's a lot of speculation out there, so do fact check and see what sources are reliable and true. This is certainly something I think would be great, that there is exploring a federal blockchain-based voting and identity system, a partnership between Cardano and HBAR. And so again, this rumors are circling, ADA involved again. As you see, another news story breaking that it might be called eVote over here, require all states to implement the eVote platform, possibly built on Cardano or HBAR, or a partnership between the two of them there. And again, here we have US citizens will be able to vote, buy ADA on the stock market by next year. It'll be in the form of ETF. So people are just spouting out all of these things. None have been confirmed as being true. So all these things here, none have been confirmed as true, but it has caused the price of Cardano to soar. And so we're going to have a quick look at this chart over here and have a look at Cardano. Now I put the Fibonacci's in here from swing high to swing low. And now we're going to put in some trend lines here and just see how accurate these Fibonacci's are. And this is why I would recommend everybody use this system for trading, so you can identify support and resistance. Because if everybody is buying, oh, look what we have there. buying and selling with resistance. This is what, oh, look what we have there. And you can just see, if you are not trading with Fibonacci's, you might be buying the wrong levels there. Oh my gosh, look at that. At the 200 EMA on the weekly time frame, Fibonacci is right there as there. And then we're going to break it down to here. And then we're going to put one more at the low, although I don't know if we'll see that. And remember, I did say to everybody on this channel in regards to these coins, because people, when Sui and Tau and Banana Gun, Blub, a lot of these other coins started pumping, people are asking me, should I sell my ETH? Should I sell my Cardano? Should I sell my XRTP to buy these coins that are pumping? And I said these words, I said, absolutely not, because I do not advocate selling coins that are at a bottom to jump into coins that have already done 400 to 500%. I said it was better to hold these coins and scale out of these coins if you wanted to get out of these coins and move them to something else. And again, I have proven to be exactly 100% spot on that. So you can see here, we've got support and resistance levels here for Cardano. And as you can see here, as it pumped up, there's absolutely, if you're in Cardano, no reason to get out here. No reason to get out here, because it retests as support and holds, okay? So it goes up again, melts through. Again, no reason to get out of the trade here if you're in Cardano, because there is no rejection at a key level. Again, we come up to here, we break through, we retest as support and hold. Again, there is no reason to get out of Cardano at that point. Comes down, but it still closes and holds as support, and the candle closes at 55 cents there. And so we closed a little bit under that area. So that could have been an area to offload some Cardano here, but then we come down and we held the support level here, and currently we are back above. So here we have, now if you're looking to trade Cardano, and I'm not trading Cardano, by the way, this would be the area that you could enter here at this, around this 58 cent level. And if this holds as support, then there are take profit level at 68 or further up at 80, okay? These are going to be difficult levels to breach, because there are a lot of people that have been holding Cardano for a long time and are just ready to dump their bags and exit out of the coin on any big pump. Remember, none of these things have been confirmed as being true. And you might ask, well, on this pump, would I buy Cardano? This could turn out to be a little bit of a bull flag and go up, and probably will, because these rumors will continue to circle and people get FOMO and they don't want to miss out. But I have no problem. If Cardano is going to go to $6 or $3, I can get in at 80 cents if I want. I can get in a break and a retest of here if I want and ride it up to here. At any time I can swing trade Cardano. You can't just think, oh, I missed out, I didn't buy it low here. Well, you could have bought here and sold here, and you can buy here and sell here or here. And if we get above, this is the bear market. This is the 200. We don't often talk about the 200 weekly moving average, because it's a bear market support line. It's what a coin comes down to, and you usually, when it hits it in a bear market, usually that's like the 200 EMA on the daily. You buy there in a bull market, that's a bull market support line. This is a bear market support line. So this is really undervalued at this point if it is going to go a lot higher. If we switch back to the weekly time frame here, you can see that even if we do break this level here, which would be incredibly hard to break, next one is at 96 cents. And further up, you've got other take profit levels that I haven't added in at this point. $1.17. We're a long way from there, but I can certainly buy. This is where I'd be most interested to buy. If we broke above that, retested as support, I would look to get in a swing trade at this level here, and then I would probably ride that up, take some profit, or close the trade, and so on. So you can't just think, oh, I missed the coin. I was able to ride Celestia up from a few dollars all the way up to $20 using this methodology, just getting in, getting out. Anytime it broke, it didn't break through resistance, I was able to get out of the trade, and then it broke back above and I got back in the trade. And I just showed you here with Cardano, you could have gotten out of the trade here. You lose this level here, and now it's resistant. Then it breaks back through a support, and then you get back in the trade on a retest of that support. So I'm trying to show you a way of trading where you don't have to wait for the big dumps. And who could have created a trading cheat sheet to help people out? It was at the Tribal Trades channel. Here we have it, where you can get in and out of trades on a consistent level here. And I have a full detailed video here as well on how to use this. I will be creating more and more tutorials and education around this to help you out. But you can look, I added 2 new trades yesterday. One of them already hit, Unisui, which can be purchased via the Sui wallet. Certainly check out my free resources that I have here as well. Lots of links. There is exchanges that you can utilize here as well, links and education. If you want to know how to buy any of the Sui meme coins, you can watch this how to buy blub video, and it's the same process, but instead of buying blub, you would buy one of the other Sui memes there. And as we come back, we've got some other crypto trades, and you have to use these arrows down the bottom. I've got so much information here now, so many tabs where you can check out and get some help and some resources. Ponky trade didn't quite hit, but we'll wait. All right, last time I checked, it hadn't hit, but we're certainly looking at updating this cheat sheet this morning as well. So these are all the trades. Now, what happens, you say, when a trade, for example, that we have, like a Dogecoin, already gets to 39? Where are the entries now that it's gotten to 39? So let's have a look quickly at the Dogecoin chart here. As we come back, let's look. Pepe was another great trade that went to 100%, and it's come back down to one of our entry levels. Actually, let's look at Pepe first at 4205. So how would we get back into this trade if we miss this trade and go, oh, it's already gone? Where are the entries for that? So we go to the cheat sheet here and we find Pepe, and we find that it's hit our take profit target at 205 and 0.00025 as well. This take profit now is our entry, because it used to be resistance, but now it is support. Okay, so if we come back to here and we come back to Pepe, there is the place that we can enter the Pepe trade. Where is the place you exit the Pepe trade? At the same place you entered. If it breaks down and retests as resistance and rejects, you get out at exactly the same place. And you say, if I'm sleeping, no problem. Then you put a stop loss 5 or 10% below that level, or whatever percentage level that you do not want to lose more on the trade. So if you do not want to lose more, if you got $1,000 in and you don't want to lose more than $100, then you put your stop loss at 10% below this line. If you want to lose no more than $50, then you'd put your stop loss 5% below that line, and you're getting stopped out very close. And then once you're stopped out, the place to next enter would be down here at 4 zeros and 17. That would be your next place to enter here. And then actually I would have an entry here on this wick at about 14.87. So I'm going to put a new level, entry level there. If we do come down to there, we could see a little bit of a stop, because there is a little bit of a fair value gap there between 19 and about 15 there. So that could, I wouldn't be surprised if Pepe came down into this area and there would be an opportunity. And that's just breaking trading up so simply, because some of you did miss this move. I posted this for everybody in my morning video. I posted it in the Discord. It went up 100%, absolutely took off like a rocket ship. Now people are asking, where can they get on in Pepe? There are the levels. That's how you use the trading cheat sheet. So you look for the closest levels there. A take profit level is now a buy level, and that's no problem. I don't have any problem buying higher than the 12 level and selling even higher than that. Okay, where if I buy here and sell here, that is a great trade. I've made money. What I don't want to do is buy here and keep holding, and it goes all the way down to here, and I'm in loss now. And that's what happens with most people. They FOMO in, and then they don't have a stop loss. They don't have a strategy for getting out of the trade. So I highly recommend watching this video from yesterday that I put up here in the daily trade section. Check that out. you can certainly, we get to the charting. You can even skip the first little part of that video. That's really, really going to help you out. So if we look at another one that's run up and the people are saying, oh, you know, how can I get into Doge? Again, the same thing. What we have here is if you bought in this level here at around 38, you can get out the same level because we already just had a rejection candle there. And you can actually break it down to the smaller time frames there, and you can get out on the rejection there on the hour. You can even break it down to the 15-minute. You get out on the rejection of that level. Look, I'm just making trading simple again. You can get out at the same place that you got in, just like that. There you go. If we go to the 5-minute time frame, if you don't want to wait for an hour for the retest, if you don't want to wait for 15 minutes for the retest, go to the 5-minute time frame and you can get out at exactly the same place that you got in, and therefore you take very little hit, maybe $1 or $2 in fees or something like that. And then worst case scenario, you put a stop loss somewhere, and I put the instructions here on the cheat sheet as well up the top. Stop loss at entry is ideal, or place a stop loss at the ideal place at the most dollars you accept loss on the trade. It's just so simple. That's how you do it. And then you just accept that, and then you go down to the next level for Doge. So if we go back to the daily here, we can come back to the next level, and this would be the next entry here down at 33 cents. Now, if we come down to 33 cents, as long as it holds, if it holds, great. And some people go, look, can you buy it if it just holds and not have to wait for the retest? Absolutely. You can buy on a hold, or you can buy on a hold and retest. And a retest is where it holds, the first candle holds, and then it comes back and retests like we did have here, retest, and it was a successful hold, which is called the retest, for those of you who are new to trading. And therefore now we have a situation where that's where you get in the trade. And where would you get out? The same place that you got in, using the same scenario that I just showed you. Break, retest, reject, get out of the trade. Okay, now if it doesn't hold and it just goes straight through, the next level is here. Now, what if it goes up? What if we don't get our buy orders filled at 33? What if we are sleeping and we have a buyer in at 33? Great. Put a stop loss in while you sleep. Put the order in for 33, and then on the order book, put a stop loss in there at the same time at the acceptable, the amount of money that you feel personally is you do not want to lose any more than that. You place the stop loss under there, and then you can get out of the trade. And you can wake up and go, oh, Dogecoin, my order hit at 33, but oh, wow, it pushed all the way down to 28. Lucky I had a stop loss in place 5% or 10% under the trade. That's how you trade, and that's how you don't get in these ridiculous situations where you're 60, 70, 80% down on your altcoins because you didn't have a plan on how to get in a trade and how to get out of a trade as well. And then we'll just finish here with this. If we were now to break back up to Dogecoin and break back above this and retest the support, this is now your entry here, above price, not down here. Right now we're in no man's land. I'm not buying here because where is my entry? Where is my exit? How am I going to go? I'm just throwing aimlessly a dart at the dartboard with I'm playing pin the tail on the donkey. I want to buy at support and I want to sell at resistance, confirmed resistance. Okay. Now, sometimes look, when I'm asleep and I'm like, well, I don't know if it's going to just melt through here. What do I do there? I look at just taking the profit portion off. So if I put $1,000 in a trade here and it's up to $1,200 and I'm looking to go to bed, I'll put an order in to sell $200 worth here because I don't want to completely get out of the trade just in case I wake up and it's gone to here and I could have made more. And that's how I can trade Dogecoin and Pepe and some of these other trades here on the cheat sheet. Certainly, I hope that helped you today. I hope my cheat sheet is helping you and helping people. Again, this is not financial advice because I'm not a financial advisor. This is for education and entertainment purposes only. And until the next episode, are you not entertained? And happy trading.